UFC 156, Jose Aldo, Frankie Edgar pay-per-view live tonight, February 2nd, 2013. What a sick card. Main event is awesome. The main card is phenomenal. Give it up for Joe Silva. Give it up for Dana White. And give it up for the UFC for putting on an awesome card on Super Bowl weekend. Let's get into it, y'all. Kick it off. Flyweight division, Joseph Benavidez versus Ian McCall. Once again, last week we had the championship fight for flyweight. Now we have the former champion and the guy that Demetrius Johnson ran through to get to this fight, to get to that championship pretty much. I'm going to go with Joseph Benavidez. He's a good fighter. He's a well-rounded fighter. If you look at McCall, he likes to stand up. I think Joseph can get it to the ground. I mean, this fight's going to go everywhere. I think it'll go all 3 rounds. But we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go with Joseph. Welterweight division, John Fitch versus Damian Maia. A decent fight here. Of course, Damian Maia is going to try to take it to the ground. Or John Fitch is going to try to stand up. I think Fitch has a little bit more power. I think he can keep it standing. I don't think Damian Maia is going to be able to take him to the ground. So I think John Fitch will get it done here. Light heavyweight division. Rashad Evans versus Little Nog. And this should be an interesting fight. Rashad hasn't fought since last April. And Little Nog, he got to get Rashad Evans to the ground. I think Rashad is going to try to keep it standing. I think he respects the ground game of Little Nog. And Little Nog really, he has some power, and he does have power in his hands, but nothing like his big brother. So he's going to try to get to the ground. I don't think he can take Rashad Evans down. I think Rashad Evans' wrestling takedown defense is going to be too much for Little Nog. I think Rashad could get it done with a decision. Co-main event, and I'm excited. If you saw the stare-off for the pre-fight conference and the weigh-ins, you are excited for this fight. Talking some mad stuff from both guys. Antonio Silva, Alistair Overeem, heavyweight co-main event. Silva said, "You better give me respect." And Alistair Overeem, and I quote, "You're going to give me effing, you're going to get effing destroyed." I think Alistair Overeem, he's been out for a year with a suspension. I think he can knock out Bigfoot Silva. I really do. And I like both of these guys. Not a big fan of Alistair. I give him respect. Kickboxer, stand up. That's him. If Bigfoot can get him to the ground, then he has an advantage. I don't think it going to the ground. I think these guys want to stand and bang. I think that's what we're going to get. And I see Alistair Overeem getting a first round knockout, believe it or not. So we'll see how that, but I'm excited for this fight. And in the main event of the evening, it's going to be for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. It's going to be Jose Aldo defending against Frankie and the answer Edgar. And wow, Dana White is quoted and said that it's a super fight. Not enough people are saying that it's going to be a super fight. Do I think it's a super fight? Jose Aldo is very dominant, and Frankie Edgar coming off of a loss. It doesn't feel like it's a super fight, just because they haven't established featherweight division yet. But this should be an awesome fight. I like Frankie Edgar, and Jose Aldo, my God, dominant. That's what you say about this kid. So this should be an interesting fight. I think Frankie can get it done, but he's going to have a tough challenge ahead of him trying to get that title away from Aldo. This is going to go everywhere. It's going to go 5 rounds, I think. Aldo, he's a tough son of a bitch. And we'll see how he gets it done tonight, but I think Frankie Edgar will get it done. Remember, MMAnews1.wooble.com. We'll have live play-by-play coverage, news leading into the pay-per-view and out. We have prelim coverage, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, AR_official_94, and then Fighting News 1 Twitter account. All those links are in the description for those links to atsown.com and MMAnews1.wooble.com. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.